And it's the second. Slide 1 is the general positions for fixed seats. Yeah. For variation 2, it's 2. That's when tank has to take tether.
Yeah, tank take tether and it's electricity.
Just for reference, this doesn't actually explain it, but when both tanks have tethers, what are you going to get flare? Just stand on top of each other in a corner.
And that works?
Yep.
Okay.
Not only does it work, it's how you're supposed to do it with that strat.
That seems very scuffed.
Well, both of you are going to use cooldown anyway, so
That's true.
just think of it as a shared tank buster. Hey, let's do this. Good. Yeah, that's only relevant if it's tank. Both tanks have tether.
It's happened more than twice, so it is relevant, unfortunately.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Yeah, me and Marin looked
Will the
at
unenhanced
panicking
warrior be
because
able to contend
there was a
with
flare,
this
but
chimerical
she couldn't take
foe?
X amount of stags. You just love raid plans. Played.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Phoenix Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh,
Interesting snapshots.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
So I do like it when I literally stand in the same spot as Void and it's like, nah, fuck you, you die, he lives.
The snapshots matter. Fucked up. I've moved from like 3 to the corner and still got clipped before.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Played.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Already out half.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Phoenix Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Who wasn't it on the one side?
I was in.
I was also. It looked like we were all there.
No, it's, I know what's missing, don't worry.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring!
Was it HP?
I was using Expedient last time, I didn't use Expedient that time. That's another 15%, so...
I mean, I was there as soon as I picked up those eggs.
Did you have a different use case for Expedient in mind?
No.
Okay, if you did, Shield Sama would more than make up
Yeah,
for
no,
it.
Expedient isn't really warranted for any mechanic until phase 2. So it's just damage mitigation till then.
Unfortunately, Faint and Addle will not work on it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was using Expedient here anyway, so that's what I mean.
I forgot to shake. God damn it.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh,
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
ready. Sure.
The challenger's down! Is this
What a
the
weird
end?
fucking snapshot.
Can we just play a better fucking game, please?
What do you think I'm leaving?
I didn't even do what Xenos does, which is fucking gap close her in for that. And then run out. I just stayed out and apparently still someone else is further than me.
I use Wing Glide immediately. Ain't me.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Equal pain. Itches.
It's like it immediately went down back to me, but because of his
Blade.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much
You're
for the
moving too
challenger!
quickly.
For what?
They're back on their
Who's
feet.
moving too
Let's
quickly?
see if they can stay standing.
Tolan, moving too quickly. You have to come back, then move, right?
Oh, I did.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
I came back, stood still.
You didn't because your big AoE was right in front of me. The whole circle, not just half of it. Sometimes it's half. This time it was the whole circle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna solve this, and I'm just gonna look.
I know that my last one was off, but that's because I ran forward too early. But
Oh yeah. Definitely way too early. Okay, I'm good.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Shit.
I got you.
The challenger's down! Is this the
Yeah,
end?
my Doom Spike is right next to my list of jump.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Well,
Out.
Oh, come on.
Oh no!
got Adam.
That was too much for the challenger!
you didn't die for me.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Lord. Red. Heather and Flare.
It's bounding from wall to wall!
Red. Ranged headers. Go to your corner. Yes, go to the corner. Always.
Alright.
So you provoke it, like you didn't have a tether, you provoked her. Yeah, you always go to that corner. Regardless.
Also, I have top back thing, I'm at 2 steps.
Yeah, so you need a little bit of extra attention.
Sorry, what? Did you say something to me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Now that I've got time in the show, I'll probably just be dumping Tev on one of the people that gets the tethers during that, so that should handle it.
But as for Mirren and Dolan, there's enough time to resolve the flare and then go to position. Just make sure for that one that
Yeah, no.
unless it's double tank, unless it happens like that, just make sure you just provoke whoever has the tether and has the flare.
I was just panicking because I still had the tether on me.
Personally, I think it's probably better to just both the tanks go into the corner, get used to it, but it is unnecessary healing, that is correct. It's also LBJ.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Well,
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
open fire.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Rising.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Sword.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Wasn't even close, right, Dolan?
Not even.
Goodness me, the
Well,
brute
thank you,
abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword. Fire. Red. forward.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
That's both tanks sitting there.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I should have put the away and get back to the spot. Now I know. Oh, come on!
Have to move out to dodge.
If we're all in the correct position at the time, nobody should have to move. Until you place your thing. Red.
Out.
Not sure why they didn't res totem. Go figure.
He was off the platform, so he was resing. Oh, his body was transitioning at the time.
Such devastation.
Wee.
We'll send cameras in
Hey Tom,
there.
how'd you get down here so fast?
The
This is one of
destruction
the
appears
prime
to have
methods.
started a fire.
Bring him to the middle, I think.
Yeah.
Well, he's about to smash the arena plenty, so he ain't moving.
I moved anyway.
And great, now he's got two of them.
But
Out first.
Rest and cold.
Move to the side with the sword.
Oh, goodbye.
About that one.
We had exactly 0 mit for that.
Is that just a flat rate?
Yeah,
that's
flat
a
rate
flat
wide.
ride wide.
The true power of this monstrous fusion.
Yeah, I've not bothered looking at his face whatsoever. Yeah, that's fine. I've got illumination and bubble up for that, so that's fine.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? Mine. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
It's because they collide with the boss. Really, really fucking stupid.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Ow.
Rising.
In.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Oh. Fire.
Rising.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Red. Lane.
Oh dear! The challenger's fallen out of the ring!
So good. Repair your gear. I'm pretty certain you don't have 2k less life than I do. Or 20k
20.
rather. It's all much for muchness at this point.
Don't pull. Marin's go to the bathroom real quick. I've never actually looked at your gear before, Kai. Where is all your gear?
So, no, had the wrong gear set, I'm sorry.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I hadn't refreshed.
Yeah, had the wrong
Close
gear
enough.
set, I'm sorry.
I was just seeing 14k and I was like, yeah, that ain't right.
Yeah, I was wearing a gear
Pretty
set
fucked
of 727 eye level.
You're doing like crescent shit.
No, I just have two for the white mages. Didn't click the wrong one.
Fair enough.
That explains why they've been so low HP on certain points.
Yeah, I've been seeing it like
explains why
when
you've
you
been
get
dying to
launched,
things
you
with
go
the
down to like 3k, and I'm like, And I looked, I saw your max health, and I was like,
To be honest, I saw it as well, like when we res from here, and I was like, is he just not missing? Is he just missing food? And I was like, no, he has food.
That problem solved, right?
And I'll be like, one more minute. Game needs a keybind for stick my camera back to north.
I guess.
Okay, good.
Ready?
Yep.
See.
Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My God. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh dear! The challenger's fallen out of the week!
I'm missing a healer.
Yeah, they got doubled. They got doubled. Fuck you, take lifestyle. Whee!
So happen you take off your lucky gear.
So, the boss has seen he's wearing proper gear. He's
To
scaled
take
the
it
damage.
outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
My bad. Game hitched.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Lifestyle went off still, even though I was dead. Oh no, I'm alive. Ah, fuck.
Give me a sec to restart the game real quick, because it's been hitching a bunch. When it wants to grease me over the log out button. Yeah, fuck your time. Literally just watched it hitch again while it was doing the countdown.
I'm kind of hungry again already.
Yeah?
Ah, sorry,
You hungry?
He's home.
forgot to mute.
What did you have for
What are you-
dinner?
what are you
What
gonna
men
get,
did you
man?
have?
With some pork shoulder steaks with broccoli and couscous.
Nice. Get some tacos.
I feel like it's criminal to make the Irish guy eat potatoes.
Something stereotyping.
I didn't say potatoes, but okay.
Ah, Aaron did. So,
I'm good, whatever. See if it wants to keep hitching or not.
Is it wrong that I have back into the game saw the word potato or are they taking the piss out of a lullaby right now?
I mean, you should always assume people are taking the piss out of a lot of well.
Whenever I see the word potato, that is usually just
You get what you fucking deserve.
It's a fair assumption, I guess.
It's deserved.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
people
Will
make
the
half as
advanced
good.
warrior be able to contend with its chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, well, people covered my spot for way
The
too long.
challenger's down! Is this the end?
Well, my game's still hitching, so there's not much I can do about
Yeah,
it.
you don't walk backwards, by the way. Because then you cover the spots.
Just so you know, the AoEs won't go off. There's enough time to do both.
Just
Because people do it to mine the whole time. I stand there and just move in time. Just trust in the process.
That's
If
safe.
you die, then it's not your fault.
I'll just place it a little bit on the edge of your number. That also works.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Fucking snapshot.
It's in and then.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
I have my camera rated wrong.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger! We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Shit. I'm done. Thank you.
Oh, fuck off.
That was unfortunate. Yeah, he just fell off. I got him.
Start over. You can stop laughing now, Barrett.
The Challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Well,
He's bounding from wall to wall!
positions. To 3 million.
It's crazy. Explode.
The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
Something on my spot. I'm on that one.
Kick me for 3 damage.
Do you get a 1-up if you get hit by one of the grasses?
Oh.
I'm ready, by the way.
I'm switched to the side from the dice button. I feel like you need
Angels
to
of
do
Terran.
that. What do we do in that situation?
All I know is we died to the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Except yours only did 2 million. Thank you.
20% left for you.
Okay. You got killed by mine, I got killed by yours.
Yeah, they did.
Teamwork.
went into the not safe spot.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a
I didn't see
brutal
it.
blow!
It's full.
But the contender is
see this
standing
one.
firm.
It was out.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Does that seriously count me as not being behind it?
And now they're crashing down all around!
See it on.
That is so stupid.
I agree. Out.
Out. And mirror in the wood.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
I can't.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. Oh, we should just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
Sick of these fucking snapshots. I wasn't even reading behind it for a second.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the
So you
scattered
need to come
seeds.
over closer. It's fucking.
The The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building! He's bounding from wall to wall.
Should do the positions.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
That's probably the cleanest scenes we've had so far. Also best boss HP percent. Anybody need a break? Are we okay?
I'm good.
I'll ask in another 10 minutes then.
Yeah, do this pull too and then take a break.
take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine. Oh dear! Fiendish aura have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Clubbing out.
Oh, he set his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Oh, by the way.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
god, that's so tight.
Yeah. Yep.
I made it.
So
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Yeah. I've
by us. By me.
already used eyes, by the way.
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation!
I'll res Adam.
Just FYI,
We'll
we're
send
only
cameras
about
in
8
there
or
at
9%
once.
of the enrage.
Nice.
The destruction appears
That's
to
how
have
fucking
started.
maxed
Fire!
this is compared to the last fight.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Well,
Cheat D side.
I've no decision.
D side, D side.
Alive! The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
in. Red.
Punishing attack! Oh, the
D side
true
again.
power of this monster.
Oh wait, no, it's Glower Power for this one. This is usually a tank solo, but no tanks available. It's technically a blue pass as well.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
I'd have to be told.
Good.
Why did I read that as unvuln? Thank you, dyslexia.
Right. Take 5 minutes. Just, by the way, anybody who uses melee attacks, if you need to be away from the boss during Sinister Siege, like, so you're max melee, unless you're going to a specific safe spot. I don't know whose was placed too close to the edge for the cursed melee shit, but I had literally a fucking pixel safe spot.
That's it. It felt good for me because the only one I had to move on was mine, which is, I think, how it should be. I stayed, I trusted. It looked dodgy.
I mean, mine was dropped in the exact spot you told me, so.
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Bless my mother. I just told her the cat's gone missing, and she's gone. Like, gone missing where? And I'm like, well, if we knew that, she wouldn't be missing now, would she?
For fuck's sake.
What? That's true. If we knew where she was, she wouldn't be missing.
Yeah. Oh my god. Where's she gone? I don't know. What's the point?
Your poor mother.
Okay, yeah. So I'm looking at like POVs of Claire's, and it looks like for the tether, regardless, it looks like both targets just go in the corner in most of them.
Yep. I mean, it's just easier. You don't have to think about who gets what.
Yeah.
You just go to pause.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to make it easier on the healer and go to a like max melee on the other side, that's fine. There's someone RP walking outside the FC house.
Kill 'em.
Okay. Ah, they're also French.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Who's French?
There's a couple of RPers outside my FC house.
Shoo them off.
You need to get a
Get out of my
sign
house.
outside the house.
I'll
Says
scare
the
him off.
French
Let me
people.
come over there. I'll start dancing outside naked. They'll soon run away.
Unless you can find your way into their house dressed as Santa Claus but naked, you ain't winning this one.
Let's throw baguettes into the ocean. They will never recover from that.
France will never financially recover from that.
What,
Hello.
we're going to recreate the Boston Tea Party, but call it the French Baguette Party.
Yeah. And now there's a homeless man outside your house.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm homeless. Goodbye. Who died?
Solar.
No.
No, I am
Solar.
Solar.
Solar's here. Eyes.
Oh,
It was eyes, yeah.
No, I am Solar.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe? Let me check my penis. Yep, that looks like my dick to me.
Let me check real quick.
Hey, okay. There you go,
people
Mark.
Pass me the magnifying glass.
The people
That's
watching.
my penis. What the fuck?
Haha! Secretly, you didn't know I stole it last night.
Now the people
Surprise.
watching my stream are very concerned.
Oh, you're the infamous penis.
They should always be concerned.
No, there's no bigger concern about other than being in a 48-man raid group and watching the one person get the stack marker go completely the wrong direction.
I don't know why, but for some reason when we were talking about that then, when you're stealing like Don's penis in the middle of the night, the name not popped into my head.
Don's a dick.
How many eggs I have to eat before I annoy these?
You know how the French spell eggs? It's fucking disgusting.
Oof. Imagine that.
No, that's how they say it, not how they spell it. Wait, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, that.
Based on what the French call potatoes, I just imagine them eating them like an apple. And it's a little bit weird.
That would be
Isn't it?
absolutely horrible.
Isn't it just apple of the earth?
Yeah, that's why I mentioned, yeah.
Yeah, but have you tasted raw potato?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad if you prep it right.
A little bit starchy.
If you grate it and make it into a cake, it's pretty alright. Potato starch is okay as well.
I want to know what cake you're having that contains grated
God.
potato.
Literally every potato cake, but yeah.
No, I've never had a potato,
Potato
cake.
pancakes.
So
Potato
when
pancakes don't have potato in them. Is that what you're doing now?
when Tolan said about Cock Goblin, that reminded me of this skit.
No,
Very
it was Knobgoblin instead of
Yeah,
Hobgoblin.
yeah. That's what it still reminded me of Cock Goblin. This skit is fantastic. It has been removed from their main channel because
God damn it.
people are
And
boring.
you can't play it on Discord.
Yeah, you can't play it on Discord because it's age restricted. Oh.
Who wasn't ready, by the way?
19.
Okay.
1985
Right.
here on Discord.
Let's go back in, I guess. So is Solar a cock goblin now?
Kai watching in the background made me very happy.
Welcome back.
How would you rate the skit, Kai?
No blade compares to my team for
God.
It's a good skit. Skit.
I cast bullets.
I love Cracker Milk. They're so good.
God damn.
Still doesn't beat the happiest man in Birmingham.
Steal your cock during the fucking.
Alright, let's rate.
It also reminds
What?
me of an old Bo Selector skit as well.
I just put the cock goblin in my FT Discord saying this is what my static is talking about right now.
Yep. What's more important, bosses or cock goblins? Or both?
He looks like a cock goblin, dude, but
He does look like a cock goblin.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
And the way that he says it.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend
Shouting
with this
at
chimerical foe?
please don't use your ring to gobble cog.
He can use his ring to do whatever he wants to talk. Oh yeah, Mark, if you want yours back, it'll be £5,000.
You can fucking keep it.
He's used his
Hey.
feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Thank you, robot.
Yeah, dodge the tank buster. You did it.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
I unfortunately did not go.
Kill this man.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Go to the opposite side of where we started.
Can't expect tonight to be the lagging area.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Too early, guys. Where I'm out.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Does he take tick damage during this part?
No.
Okay.
His
Point.
name doesn't appear on focus target, so he doesn't take damage.
Okay.
The brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Thank you. That's the mechanic I know about, so I didn't know if it was worth refreshing thingy there or not, so it's definitely not.
Fire.
So now you weren't in range.
Frail Victorian body.
Full frail Victorian body.
Yeah, the
Up
chimney
again.
Oops. You stop clicking.
It's bounding from wall to wall.
No.
You gotta be max melee there, right?
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I turn to like the floor.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Fuck me.
It's club. No.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Right.
When we get to the bottom platform, do the mass rose.
Just focus on keeping yourself alive. Okay.
Got 2 tanks that can help keep him alive as well. Let's just support this man. So, how are you guys doing?
How do you guys get down here already?
Magic. I'm a black mage. I just teleported.
The
Oh,
destruction
you
appears
threw
to
him
have
in
started.
Yeah.
You touched the shore.
You got it.
Actually, don't have anything for this.
I've got a big shield up and that's about it.
I used everything to pack out.
Sword.
Be on the club side.
Oh,
Alari, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
club.
A punishing attack. Oh,
And then be on the sword
power
side.
of this monster.
Not be on there. Oh no, it was Clower. Idiot. Keep forgetting that.
It's only the first one.
Yeah. Did it, told him.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
And one more. Oh.
Sword. Fire.
Bonk.
Yeah, from that phase, you're gonna need to start doing Tankbuster's Mirrors, and will not be back up for that.
Okay.
Sinister Seeds. Yeah.
You need to know actually.
Sinister seeds. When I'm dropping the seeds, looking at the picture, that's it. I dropped it exactly in the spot I'm supposed to drop it at.
Where you dropped it there hit me. It should not be hitting me.
Basically, they're saying be on the double line, but max melee.
Be on the double line for maximum.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
Okay, cool.
It just makes a tight fit a little bit more comfortable. Not just for myself, but for you, should it happen to me as well.
Right, let's see if I can not die like 3 times this time.
Yeah, it was like 17 deaths in total, and most of them were you.
Hey, what the fuck?
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business.
It was more.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
No. Close. dead.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Slug was damage.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Yourself up, guy. Now it's all will survive.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building! to wall. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh shit. Come on. I got the res.
The MP, I think you got both.
We'll send captains in there
I
at
don't have.
once.
Oh, now I have it. Whee! Do I get raised up there? No. Oh.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I got Adel.
Got the develop, so yeah, it doesn't need any consideration. Sword.
On the stone side.
Club and Glarer.
Still be in there somewhere.
Get to your right, the correct sides.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Bomb.
I don't think anything bomb. It only did 8 together.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Tank. Both of you are going to be taking this together.
My first thing in there.
No, that's south.
I just followed her.
I did say reorient to north, but hey, that was a good pull. So
Yep. Was that like 42% or something?
it was 40 something, all right.
And we still had 3.5 minutes till the rage.
Something like that.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oof.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I'm just the hard spot.
Off tag was just completely in place. So. You always good at do. No, honestly, if you can't reach an ad, don't worry about it. Pick it up after.
You have time before the tracks go out.
If we start on 4, we take east and north. No, south and east. Yeah. But anyway, good to go. Either way, it doesn't matter. As long as the 2 tanks have hate on all 4 ads, it doesn't matter who has what.
I mean, I'm using what do I know to take all 4 of them.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Yep. So obviously.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
It says they do it right.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? sent its rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Up. Fire. Sword.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Red. Yeah. Just buy me a place that very bad. Correctly.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Do the side eyes. Why would the tank be at the front? No, this is Glower Power. It's different. Melee tank, ranged healer. It's not on the raid plan. Why the fuck would it be? That makes too much sense. Give me a second.
No, the tank should be at the front on the actual video.
Timestamp, please.
1620. It's tanks in front in the corners, melee close to the beam. You know, like how we do it normally. Well, how
Okay.
me and I do it.
I'm just gonna say, spread the way I said. I am not dying to two tanks greeting.
Why would you be dying to tanks?
Because you do it all the time. Can I just give the example of ride the wave?
In this spread, if you were dying, it wouldn't be to me or Mirren Green, it'd be you bleeding.
You don't
literally
understand what I
bleeding.
mean. Oh, just go to your fucking corners. If I die, you're getting shouted at.
Can we go?
No. Damn it.
Also, food.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh dear! The challenger's fallen out of the ring!
Blast up.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! Oh, he said just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness The brute abominator is hanging on the building! From wall to wall.
Oh, that's still too. Fuck.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Sword.
I fucking misclicked spacebar.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Club and Glower.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
There. Time that just at the wrong fucking moment.
I think you need Invon.
No, but it timed out.
Thank LB, please.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Mustard.
challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
No, that's fine.
Debris death match.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just
not quite. Ow.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I gotta quickly look at the pre-deathmatch stuff. If else wants to take a few minutes to look at it, that's fine. Yes, prog.
Proggers.
Oh, okay. Tether's all range.
Yeah, the tether's arranged. Healers and DPS.
Okay, sorry. Takes.
It looks like the.
Okay, we need to bring them to our tether partner. So H2 is my tether partner. You just go north, Tolan, Mirren south, and Eyes west.
Seems easy enough.
The debris
we just
death
put a dash
match.
stairs after. And we got ads.
Range quickly grab tethers. Oh, what the fuck is that? How'd you know you're not out?
For what part?
I'm looking at slide 5. Basically, range can dodge the corners or middle.
Melees are in.
Yeah, melees are always in range of the
We've
corner.
got one range with me and north.
Makes sense.
Yeah, the range
Wait.
the range north, it's just showing you can do that, but you may get 3 stacks if you dodge like that, so it's not recommended. It's recommended for each corner of the range.
Very unideal to do in strat with ranged.
Yeah.
It's closer though. So it's like this.
It is closer, but it is also a lot more pain.
I
And the healers.
like this. I like this strat. Sack H1 strat.
Kill the Lalafell.
What has Sack H1 strat? Where's this?
But it just looks like he's by himself, and it's H1.
Oh no!
Yeah, but you won't die.
Those aren't going off.
The
yet,
stack
that's
goes off
like-
after. Don't worry.
Yeah, stack goes up.
Yeah. But can we sack H1 anyway?
To be honest, if the stack goes on a melee, it'll be melee one.
Yeah.
The healer won't die, it'll be the melee.
Nah, we're just dying. We're just gonna restart that one.
If the melee has to die, that wasn't the kill.
I'm ready. I've seen where I need to see up to again.
What do you want, Cap? I'll let you out in a sec, Cat. I gotta do a pre-pull.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Oh, during Strange Seeds, Kai, can I get you
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with
in
this
the correct position, please?
chimerical foe?
It's your star ends up covering my position. That's all.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
It's tight.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Might need the reach to silence. Thank you.
Didn't see.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Hurricane Force. Rest in... Ooh! Rest in peace.
I'd call a false positive.
What's called a false positive, sir?
He said it was your tank DPS that carries it. Sure, we were missing about 4k in Paladin DPS. It probably did make the difference. But what really made the difference there
Take
was
it outside. The brute
the tank not being
abominator
in
means
line position
business.
it properly, so it was a bit clean.
We all getting damage
Will the
downs.
enhanced warrior be able to contend with this
Got that damage
chimerical
down.
foe?
Yes. Because we all got hit by the whirlwind, so all got damage downs.
Yeah, the damage down.
No, we got hit by a whirlwind beforehand. If you get hit by a cross or a the donut AoE, you get a damage down
He's
as
used
well.
his fetal powers
Just
to
donut
manifest
kick,
a
yeah.
weapon.
Soma, you are so lucky.
Oh, a brutal blow!
My ring.
But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish aura have sprouted from the scattered seeds. Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around! Who we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword.
Is bounding from wall to wall!
I've got faith for Brutal Swing. So,
That's what I wanted to say.
I've had all for
We'll
the
send
next part.
cavalry in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I love this damage phase. Just 5 polyglots into him.
sword. Left.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Club.
And Glower Power.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
We're gonna have to. I'll just. Yeah.
Such
I have no
potent
faith in
magic.
this.
But will they be enough to turn the tide? What a
I've just
thrilling
pressed a battle.
Raise it home.
Get north and
Attack
south.
Buster. Sword. Go between A and B, man.
No, I'll take it.
Right, yeah.
I'm stupid.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Always. Deathmatch. Range take
Back on
feathers.
our feet.
I got a
Let's see if they
sword.
can
Yeah, nice.
stay standing.
Bit slow.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh shit.
I
that's
see
81.
why they have the range with the tank at North.
Yes.
I have a stack there.
Yes.
Okay, that's Prague. Whoever the healer is behind me, that position was better during seeds.
The healer behind should be high.
No.
Oh,
Like, during phase 2.
3.
Yeah.
During phase 2, the healer closer to you is guy.
okay.
Oh,
That
part,
positioning
yeah.
was better.
I tried.
You tried very hard and it worked very well.
Right.
I would pat you, but you're a Lalafell and I don't want your diseases.
I'm just struggling to find the safe spot on them seeds in Seed,
Seeds there in phase 2 was perfect. I didn't have to move someone else to
I had a shitty dodge because it was me and Mary that had it.
To take it outside, the brute
But
abominator
besides
means
that, it was
business.
good.
That was sub 40 as well, wasn't it?
Will the
Yeah,
unconscionable
30,
be able to
36.
contend with this chimerical foe?
Nice.
Lines. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
I'll make this
standing.
last one, so let's make it a good case.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Oh my goodness. People are gonna die to the snacks and shit. So.
Oh dear!
I
the
don't believe in
challengers will
jinxing.
have three.
So, nah.
Oh no. It was going fine and then last pull immediately.
Doesn't count.
because I fucked up my opener. Oh, I did, kind of.
How dare
Yeah, you messed up my opener as well.
I need to remember not to press triple cast, and I hate it because I'm so used to pressing it for my opener for everything else. But I really need those stacks later in this phase.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Yeah, it's a lot more forgiving. Some of the minus, I think.
Unless you're jumping at that time frame.
Oh my! Even the cameras
That-
have been
I
petrified!
don't
and now
wanna
they're
talk
dashing
about
down
that.
all around!
Club.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
It's a little bit fucked.
So it's fucking essential.
Ow.
Boy, should this rival flying! What fearsome strength!
My body.
Let's just pretend those last two pulls didn't happen and call it there.
Damn, we got a really nice prog. Do you want to finish on that 36%, guys? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
after that.
The
36% we were out.
36%. Hmm.
Well, Taman, at least you made some prog in your last day. Our P fuckers are still there.
What the fuck did you say to me?
I said stop gobbling all the cocks.
No.
Ye goblin, fuck.
He will never stop that.
I told you if you want it back, it's 5k.
I don't want it back.
Fine.
I glued
It's
a
mine.
straw in its place. It's enough.
Oh, that'd be painful.
I was say that's bigger than what I took, so.
I don't know. I stole that from Game of Thrones lore. Apparently, the Unsullied have wooden straws put in where their penis was, so they could put a straw in and pee.
Can I ask a question? When you stole it, did you need a magnifying glass to get it?
Yeah. And tweezers.
Yeah.
Mark, I think we've been spending too much time together. Like, my fucking brain cells have, like, conjoined.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, it's 62 pulls so far. Not bad.
Maybe it just feels like good prog because of how badly we did on 6.
Yeah,
Pretty
we're
much, yeah.
we're still like a fifth of the pulls for 6.
I mean, 6 took 10 weeks. Still 7 weeks if we take away the 3 weeks for the fuckery.
And if you look at the world's first race, every single team took more pulls on 6 than they did on 7.
Fair enough.
Right. So yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday, and Can you let me know if you come up with anything good, please, Kai?
Yes, I will do. I will message you first thing in the morning.
You don't have to message me at any specific time. Just when
No,
you know,
I
let
just
me
thought.
know.
I just thought if I'm gonna get a response from anyone, it will be by the morning.
Yeah.
Considering my FT Discord is currently doing a purge.
Okay.
Yeah. Respond to this message or you get kicked from the Discord.
Holy shit,
Anyways.
those messages take me back.
See you Wednesday, guys.
See you later.
See you, Bert.
Used to get them every now and then on Xbox Live. A response to this message, you get removed.
Well, we have, I think it's over 600 people in the
Later.
Take
Discord,
care, man.
Pleasure.
and only around 240 of them have actually signed up to do runs.
Quickly, revoke his Raider access.
Oh, I'm like,
You're doing that right now, did you say?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, now we
Fuck
can
that guy.
fuck him.
Shit.
but in the meantime, if anybody gets back to me on ERC, I'll let you know, so you can stop looking for with your friends.
Well,
I
Gordon,
would ideally like to not do any kind of trial in 6 that is guaranteed to scare anybody away. So we'll work something out.
man,
Also,
may as well trial him in the hard content.
If I seen our performance in 6, I would not join. So
to be fair, 6 will be easier now as of this coming, just increased gear and stuff.
Yeah.
Not massively increased gear, but increased gear is still increased.
Yeah,
Yeah,
expecting
Eyes
big
is-
damage from people who got loot last week.
hey, I mean, I'm already doing pretty decent damage. Just not in 6.
Yeah, we'll let you off in 6 because you play Red Mage.
I mean, I could
Aye.
probably do what I need to do in Dragoon now, because other people have picked up the slack, so to speak.